Hi guys, it's jamsyee. Welcome to my channel. This is a tutorial for this look, which is basically based on mossy greens and with gold undertones, and it's done using makeup from Ida Offenhauser. And the products are basically produced in Germany, and it's run by Ida Oliver. And she's been kind enough to actually give me a very good discount off the products, but that doesn't mean that actually I'm discounting the quality of the products. They're basically really good, and it's my honest and truth opinions, and good color payoff, and basically very pigmented colors, and comparable to other brand names. It's me again. So well, I've started off with this eye, and of course I've had a base and a powder put in. For the base, we've put on All Day Lifting Foundation from Ida Offenhauser. There you go. And it's in shade number 3. Okay, and then I've also set it with Ida Offenhauser HD powder, and it's in shade number 1. I think it's upside down. Okay, here you go. So without further ado, let's just start with this eye, huh? Okay, so for the base, I've actually put in this dark coppery brown, and it's actually from the Watercolour eyeshadow collection, and you can actually use it wet or dry, but for the base I'm using it dry. So it's this shade over here, number 16. Okay, so we're just going to pick it up with a flat eyeshadow brush like this, just a little bit, and then basically just where the crease is, so as to give it that little bit of more three-dimensional look, and just go add on a bit of color at a time, and not be too heavy-handed the first go. So although this look is pretty much dramatic at the end, but yeah, we sort of build up the colors bit by bit. So a bit like that, and then we're gonna next use this color that is a mossy green, and it's actually from the Watercolour collection, and it's in shade number 9, and which is this color over here, shade number 9. So I'm going to use this wet so that the color actually stands out a bit more, and we're going to apply it a little, and well, a little under the crease, concentrating under the crease, and then we'll actually blend it out towards the top. So get a little water handy, wet the little eyeshadow brush like this, and then get into the color, and then basically just pack it on. Below the crease, and as you can tell, I'm actually not adding any more, picking up any more color. I'm basically just using what I've already picked up on the brush, and I'm basically just slowly blending it up. Okay, like this, and then to make the color pop even more, I'm just gonna apply some dry. So I'm gonna use a applicator, and then just pick it up and just concentrate it mostly in the middle and just pack it on. And then using the applicator, we can sort of do a bit more blending, but really light-handed. Okay, and then the next color that we're gonna put on is a black, which is in this case Ida Offenhauser eyeshadow in number 6, which is just a matte black over here. And just pick it up with an applicator, and we're gonna apply it on in a sideways V, so the sharp point actually on the end of your eyes, so a V like that. Okay, so we'll slowly build on the color. Okay, like that, and then you just keep adding on the colors until you think it's dark enough. And then of course we're going to go back in with the brown that we started with and the flat eyeshadow brush, and we're just going to blend everything together. So there is like a sort of like a graduation towards the brows. Okay. And then we can actually drag some of the colors towards the bridge of the nose, like this. Okay, so there you have it. And then we're gonna actually line the eyes, basically just drawing in as close to the lashes as possible, like this, in the waterline, all around. Okay, and then also on the bottom, a little bit on the outside, maybe a third in the way, and then in the waterline. Okay, so as you can see, I made quite a mess here, but we've got some loose powder, so basically I can just sweep it away and then off you go. So as we're actually done with the eyeshadow here, so we can just get rid of the mess with a big fluffy brush. Whatever that we've actually lined, we're just gonna smudge it with a bit of the mossy green color over here, and we're just gonna pick it up dry with a eyeshadow applicator, and basically just setting the eyeshadow in and smudging it out a little bit more. Okay, and then we're gonna pick up a Ida Offenhauser Pearl powder, which is a loose pigment, and it's sort of got some iridescent green in it. So basically it looks like this. Okay, I think I've lost about 2/3 of the bottle. I've dropped the bottle on the floor, so well, it doesn't matter. It's pearl powder in number 19. Okay, so basically we're gonna pick it up with a little brush, a wet brush. Okay, so the color stands out a bit more, and basically apply it to the front where the tear duct is, and to the front part of the eyeshadow. and also a little on the bottom. Okay, and then before it dries, we're just gonna pick up some with our fingers like this, and we're just gonna pat it in and make sure that, okay, so it sort of looks like this. We're gonna pick up a bit of the pigments, the pearl powder, and with a fluffy eyeshadow brush like this, and we're gonna highlight just below the brow bone like that. Okay, and I think that's about it for the eyes. So we're gonna line the eyes with a liquid liner, and to line my eyes I've also got a I'm not so sure how to pronounce this, but Hengfen. I got this at Ida as well. Well, basically it's got a very stiff brush, so it's pretty good for beginners, and very easy to maneuver. So I'm just gonna wing my liner out. Okay, so I've done my blush and contour. For contouring, I've actually used a dry compact powder in a darker shade, which is also Ida Offenhauser, and it's in shade number 5. Here you go. And basically I've just put on bronzer to give myself a bit of healthier complexion, and to also sort of create the illusion that I've got a more sculpted face. So, and then I've got rouge on top of that, and it's in shade number 11. It's also from Ida Offenhauser. Here you go. It's a nice pink, and which gives you a healthy glow, nothing too loud. And so, having done that, we can actually curl our lashes and put on the mascara. And for mascara, I've actually got mascara from Ida Offenhauser as well, and it's just the waterproof mascara in shade number 2, which is a black. So because this is a more dramatic look, you might want to consider putting on a pair of false eyelashes. I can't talk, I'm sorry. Might want to consider to put on a pair of false eyelashes, but I'm happy with just loads of mascara. And as you can tell, I've got a bit of a... I'm going to clean up and I'll be right back, okay? Okay, so I'm back. I've cleaned up the eyeshadow, and I'm basically done with the eyes and the face, and we're basically just gonna put on some lippy. We got Ida Offenhauser lipstick in number 8. Okay, which looks something like that. It's a nude. I know it looks really corally here, but it's actually a little pink nudie lipstick. So basically, not gonna have too much emphasize. I'm not gonna have to define the lip. Basically just some color, a nude lip because we've got a strong eye, and then I'm gonna finish up with Ida Offenhauser lip gloss in shade number 1. Okay, which looks, it's a nudie lip gloss with a bit of how would you put it, a bit of shimmer in it. So okay, so which completes the look. So I hope you like it, and please subscribe, leave your comments down below, and I'll be back with a lot more looks. And thank you so much for watching.